Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Well, today is the fifth part in the 5-part series Virginia Pine, and I've shown you the difficult ways that you can use it for friction fire and to make fires. Today I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to use this and turn it into fire. Let's go ahead and start off with the Ferro Rod. And then we'll go ahead and do Flint and Steel with some char cloth. And then after that, we'll do fire roll. And the ashes for the fire roll, of course, is going to be this Virginia pine. I'm going to use it all. I'm going to take and burn every bit of it up. The rest of this set right here and all the little scraps of pine that I have. So I'm going to need a whole lot of shavings for this. So let me get started. I'm going to put you on time lapse. All right, let's go ahead and make up the tinder bundle for the fire roll first. And I want some coarse. These on the outside are coarse. Some mediums and smalls right here. That should do it. So let's just set these aside to the end of the video. Now, and for the Flint and Steel, we'll have that very hot char cloth, so we can use a little bit more coarse shavings for that. That'll be those. And these fines right here, and mediums, we will go ahead and Ferro Rod ignite. Make sure I got room in here to put my tinder bundle. Right there, down in that hole. All right, keychain Ferro Rod. And we'll go ahead. I think my spine is still sharp enough to ignite these shavings. Let's go ahead and make a hole right in the center. And go for it. Hard to see that flame in this light, isn't it? Let's go ahead and build it before we transfer it into the hobo stove. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and do our Flint and Steel now. I had a piece of chert laid out. Here it is. Here's the chert, and I guess we'll ignite it with the saw. Tear it in half, which will expose all of these threads. Line those up, Put it about a 1/16 of an inch behind the sharp edge on your chert. Strike it. Patience. Have patience. Watch me catch this different angle and watch it go right to flames. All right, we'll put it back on time lapse, and I'll let you watch it burn all this down into ashes. All right, let's finish up now. We'll strain these ashes out, and I want to keep these ashes separate. I'm going to put them in my blue bottle because these are basically hardwood ashes, and I know that hardwood ashes are better for the fire roll, but I want to reconfirm that as I use these pine ashes in the next few months. There's not a lot there. It looked like there was a lot of wood to burn, but it did not produce a lot of ashes. Let's go ahead and try them out. You know, there is a little bit of difference between hardwood ashes and softwood ashes, but it's not that much of a difference. I'm going to use the whole cotton ball this time. And we'll put about a half a teaspoon of ashes on there. Put some in the bottom board. Please visit my fire roll playlist. There's some great tutorials in there that tells you every step of the way how to easily make a fire roll friction fire. Looks pretty hot to me. So far, I cannot tell a difference between softwood ashes and hardwood ashes. That was a great experiment. 3 easy fires made out of Virginia pine. A lot easier than what we started with. Let me recap the 5 different fires that we made. We started off with a bundled spindle. I took that Virginia pine, snapped some of those small branches off, took about 5 of them, wrapped them up with electrical tape, put a spire in the end of it for the bearing block end, and we easily made a bow drill friction fire. Then in the next video, we made a bow drill friction fire, and we made all the components, all the parts, all the materials came out of just that one Virginia pine, except of course for the cordage, the bowstring, and that was the neck ham out of a t-shirt. Then the next day, we just used a thin piece of the Virginia pine as a fireboard for hand drill. And then yesterday, I showed you how to use Virginia pine, the shavings and the feathers and the scrapings, and how to easily make a tinder bundle out of it. And we did that one in the rain. And then today, these 3 different quicker, easier ways to use Virginia pine to make fire. So it really turned out great. I hope you'll go back and watch all the videos in this series. But before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm gonna get a handful of these leaves and put it on these hot embers because I do like to end my videos with flames. Now, we'll catch you on the next one.